better. We'll trim that first bit. Dear oh dear. Never mind. It's okay, it's okay. Got at it already. Never mind. Once we get going, I'll let you guys tell me how bad the music volume is. I can change it on my phone, that's alright. I don't think that'd be that bad actually. I think the headset was up quite loud. All the streaming under lights makes me hot. Midi Dash, good evening my friend. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us early in. We like that. We like the early arrivers. Back on the American truck on YouTube. We've been on Twitch heavy this week, but we'll get into that as we go. We'll have stuff to talk about as we go along. So I think what we'll do, we'll jump into stream and we will hopefully have no issues. Always hope for no issues. But as we go along, you guys will have to let me know how the audio goes and whatnot. On Twitch, I've been finding some people say they can hardly hear it, and some people say it's too loud. Excuse I. So I think it's completely dependent on the person and their device and what they like listening to. Trying to make sure I've got the right things on there. Right one on there. Somebody there, you well? You had a good day? Just sort of see if I remembered to move my chat. Or see if the bot turns up as well. We'll do that. No, it doesn't look like the bot turned up or that the chat is there. Never mind. We don't need to chat on screen anyway. How? I'm good. I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah. Just been enjoying streaming lately, really. Still been trying to get the recordings in the background, but some of the content is quite well scheduled, so it's not such an issue. But yeah, it's all been pretty good. The music is quiet on my PC but loud on my phone. That's weird. That's what I mean. When some people say it's really loud or they can't hear it, it's completely dependent on their device. On your phone, is it too loud? Is it a lot louder than me? Because I can turn it down with my phone without coming out of game. Once we're driving, in my headset I'll have a better judgment, but louder than me on the phone, wow, that's probably not a bad thing. We'll just call it a Nefex stream with me trucking in the background then. That's quite alright. Anyway, we're up to about 138 grand. I think I needed about 150, 160 grand to buy my own truck. So we are going to have to head out straight on a job. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get out, work our little booties. I have, and I'm hoping they're not going to crash the game, because I've been talking to some other people who play ATS with these mods, and it works for them. But whenever I've added them, my game crashes, so it must be something else in the background. I've also gone and removed everything that was sort of lights orientated, because we kept getting the weird square lights coming out the back and the side of the truck. So any light mods I've now removed, so hopefully that shouldn't be a problem. We'll have a look at the quick jobs. So we've got toys, gypsum. Oh, it's a long one. Are they? Oh, so yeah, because we did a long one last time. We went all the way down south. That was what we did. we're not going to have a... we can do a flammable. That's not too bad. We can start with that. That shouldn't blow up on me. Hopefully. 15 grand. That's a nice little job. For the hassle and the stress of what these can cause, the payout isn't enough at the minute. Not until you get a really long one, I think. So we'll jump in with that. Again, I haven't broadcast or posted that I'm going to be doing this, other than a quick one in the Discord. So it's not on Twitter. It's not on Facebook. Often, I don't think that really makes any difference. I ain't gonna lie. I've never joined a stream off of a tweet or a Facebook post. So everyone does it, or most people do it. But I don't think it generates that much traffic. The same as like spamming your content in Facebook groups and stuff like that. Just don't think it makes a fat lot of difference, to be honest. I try not to spam. I don't share it really anywhere. Well, I'm going to turn the music down a touch again, and we'll see what it's like when we start this truck up. Oh, my truck sounds proper. Can hardly hear. See, but on PC, people can hear it, or can't hear the music, which is weird. Yeah, of course we can have a look at the trucks, mate. We'll see how that goes. Should be the same, but it's not. It's not. MIDI Dash just checked on his PC. Could hardly hear the music. On his phone, it was really loud. Oh, we got some stutters here. This is not a good start. Come on. We might kill the music. I'm sure that's Spotify that causes that trouble for me anyway, so we might kill Spotify. But yeah, we've got an old Mac. Couldn't tell you the numbers. I don't know enough about trucks. Shit in hell, mate. That is nasty. Nasty stuttering. But the truck does look good. Perhaps we should get a little shot of that. Oop. But we can't hang around for too long. It's a good looking truck. See? Now I can't hear the music at all. So I doubt you guys can. You'll just have to let me know. Let me know if it sounds too bad. So I've got to get out that way. Is that a one-way route, do you think? Oh, that looks like I can go that way. So yeah, we want to try and get ourselves 40-50 grand at least today, so that we can buy ourselves our own truck. Excuse I, excuse I. This is a nice truck. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Under braking. Alright, let's try and go. So have you been up to much with your weekend, MIDI Dash? How's your Saturday? Remember to watch my speed as well, wherever that is on here. It's there. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? That sounds good. Work this morning, then out in the garden. Doesn't sound like too bad a day. Getting out with your RCs in the garden or just out in the garden? RC trucks flying about. Fair enough. That's your thing. That's what you enjoy, my friend. That's what you do. Spent my afternoon chucking trucks about on SnowRunner. Rolled quite a few. Got one stuck. Now we should be able to turn right on red. Hopefully when it gets dark we'll see if the lighting is fixed. So I did remove a couple of the light mods, so hopefully whatever one it is that's causing our indicators and our headlamps to do as they do, hopefully that's not going to happen anymore. It just looks so weird. I can't think what other mod it would be that's causing it, other than a light mod. SnowRunner is a great game. It's sometimes so slow. Some of the missions take forever. Yeah, I think, well, some of them are designed to be a little bit multiplayer. I just don't trust people to not come in and fuck the game up. So I don't tend to play a lot of multiplayer. Shit. I don't know if you, I can't recall. I don't know if you come over to Twitch or if you're on Twitch under a different name. But we've been over there quite a bit this week. We got our affiliate last weekend. And just sort of been making the most of the momentum and growing on there, so it's been quite nice. It's a little bit more relaxed, and you get a lot more people sort of just come and drop in, because obviously Twitch is a streaming platform, whereas YouTube, although it wants to be, isn't actually set up to be a proper streaming platform. It's not like everyone can see who's going live and stuff. You have to sort of search for it a lot more. I need to put my lights on to get in trouble if not. There we go. But we'll soon find out if I've done the right thing. I joined Twitch last week, same name, but find YouTube easy. Yeah, that's fair enough. Not everyone wants to do all the platforms and stuff, and I understand that. I appreciate you wherever you watch me, sir. Davies, holla holla. How are we, sir? How's the farm? Davies Farm. I think we're going to struggle to hit that 80. Having a good weekend, Davies. Had a good week, I hope. I keep saying I'm going to do something else other than SnowRunner over there, but I just keep doing it. It was your birthday on Wednesday, yes. You had a good birthday? Do anything special? Get anything special? Do you have a story to tell? What you want is one of them triple trailer. Got a triple trailer, but with the bales on. But yeah, the mods I was saying right at the start, the mods that I've put on are agri-equipment mods. So hopefully we can get some jobs towing harvesters and tractors and stuff like that. At a pool table, that can't be bad. There's a hustler, baby. I take it you like pool. I tell you, the lights are looking better already. Nope, that looks shit. What is it that's doing that? What is that? Headlights are looking better. Indicators look awful. I don't know what's doing that to the indicators. I've never been good at pool. Never been very good at it. Me and my mates used to play loads of pool. I never won. It's all about angles and Pythagorean and stuff, isn't it? That's what they tell you. I always thought it was about twatting the ball really hard and trying to get in the hole. Terrible at snooker as well. There's no Mrs. Farquar. Her name's Plum Bob. Thanks for, you know, making space for me, mate. Oh, blimey. Fury Machine Gaming. Hello, hello, welcome in. What's that? So hilarious, I just brought the Mac. Holy crap, I just popped in and you're playing it. Woohoo, yeah. Well, I haven't brought the Mac. This is with, we're still running quick job contracts. Want to get a bit more money. I think I wanted about 100, I think I said about 160 grand to buy a truck. I don't think we've unlocked many dealers. That's the trouble. We've got many dealerships. It is the man from Del Monte. I'm here to deliver, my friend. Always in a truck, me. That's my new thing. People think I have a farming channel and I'm a farm simmer. Turns out I'm a truck simmer. How are you, FS, buddy? Hope you're well. Hope your family's well. Davies wants to know if Nipper's maps for all platforms. Yeah. Okay. You know what? There's a special kind of special out there, isn't there? There is. Just getting some stutters again. Honestly, I think it is the music in the background. Once we've done this job, we might ditch it. It's for all platforms if you make it yourself, yeah. Because he made it. Where are we? The Beehive State. That's what we've unlocked. Xbox only. Xbox only. Imagine. Can I not get up my PlayStation? Oh, there. Only available on Nintendo Switch. People are weird, man. That's up there with. That's a shame that map you built all yourself in No Man's Land isn't available on my PC. I'd really like to do a roleplay on that on YouTube. No shit you would, mate. I'd like to take all your hard work and then go take some credit and money for it. People are mad. Sorry about the night run. We always seem to get night runs. We don't do overly long jobs. They just always seem to. Look at that. Read it correctly. That fucking light. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to take out all the mods one day and just add them in again and see what it is that's causing that. So I've taken all the light mods out. I did it before we started up. Took all the light mods out. If anyone's watching that plays American Truck, and you know what mod that is that's causing that, I would appreciate the little heads up. Oh, the chat's turned up. The chat has turned up on the. Okay, so it comes in on the screen, but not actually in chat. That's weird, isn't it? Okay. I'll take that. But it's not in the stream chat, so you guys can't see it and can't click the links by the looks of it? I don't know. But it comes up on the screen. Now, it's sort of half there. I don't know what that is all about. Now, that's what you call an indicator. Thing is, that's for indicating right, and it's still flashing on the left. I'm going everywhere, people. I wonder what it's like if we put the... look at that. That's the hazard lights, that is. Shouldn't do that too much if it gets told off. Yeah, I have not got a clue. Wait there. That's because we are behaving ourselves. It's on your screen to keep an eye on you. Yeah. But it's because it's built into the overlay. But that should be taking the chat and putting it in chat, not on the on-screen overlay. Fuck me. Who knows? Don't know. And this is just like the stream thing, so it's only a small screen. So I was like, oh, this little green. What's that green? What's that green crap? That's my writing. That's my words. That's not just my indicator as well. Look, his is pretty poor. Well, mate, you can turn right. Let's have a look. Professor Lampman, can you tell Nipper to get the map on console? He'll tell me it's already on console. What's it worth to you? He could sell you his console with it on and post it. Right. Get my big flasher on. Let's go! It's actually a fantastic map, the guys. He does. He, with the tools at hand, he builds some great maps. So proper quality things. I know it's your map, FS. What? Are you trying to tell us that Nipper doesn't exist? What a weirdo. Nipper is a person. Duh. Well, that cracked up on me. Well, it didn't. I just went ready. Oh, I love it. A little off-roading. It's like Snow Runner again. Can't get away from the dirt. Nipper's been making these for the last 3 years, at least. At least. Probably longer. Open the gates, boys. We're coming in. Does he have a YouTube channel? He used to. I think they're still there. I think he just stopped putting his maps on there and giving them to FS to share, since FS had a wider audience, I think, and to help FS out, I guess. Because people be kind. Not everyone wants to take something from someone. Some people like to give. Sure there's nothing coming that way? Nope. I don't think Nipper has uploaded for ages, has he? Achievement progress. This one is mine. Don't know what that is. 1 of 3. It wasn't a serious channel. I was going to copyright his videos on his map for a laugh. Oh dear. This man who has his own channel with his own original content is stealing my uploads. Sounds about right. That's what a lot of companies do with music. I was watching a thing the other day, and that was... This person does a lot of Elder Scrolls content, and has quite a few Skyrim playthroughs doing different styles and different mods. And he was saying there are 4 different companies that claim to own the rights to the Skyrim theme tune, none of which are Bethesda, because Bethesda have come out and said that they own it, and all content creators are free to use any of the music in any of their games for the purpose of video content creation. And they put out a post like back in 2017, I think, and people still claim to own it, and people still have their music, or their video, sorry, blocked, listed, demonetized, because these companies claim to own it, and because YouTube don't get involved in copyright disputes, the people that create their content never get to have it turned around and given back to them. Because if a copyright claimant refuses to accept that the music isn't theirs, then the claim stays, which is shit. That's got to be us in, hasn't it? How are we not in? I'm not like my friend Jack, so I won't faff about here for an hour. If this doesn't take it, I'll just click OK. Oh, now it's not. Certainly not. Right. Let's go. I sat one night watching Jax on Twitch park a truck in a quarry for 40 minutes. 40 minutes that took to get it in there. He was adamant he was going to do it, so fair play to him. There we go. Delivered. So I missed some of that. I actually had the option to do that. Got the notification. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? All you need is a photograph of the statement and the appeal with the treaty going to court. Yeah, but still, a lot of the companies will wait. All right, then take me to court, because it's going to cost you. And these companies earn millions every year just from Skyrim copyright. It's not theirs, and YouTube do nothing about it. But they'll slam and shut you down if you have someone's music on it, which is pretty poo. Right, so I'm just gonna kill the music, because this doesn't like me playing the music. That gets stuttery, and that's fine. Oh, my mate Paul is playing some Euro Truck, and Mad Max is in Icarus. Icarus looks cool. It's like Ark, but a bit spacey. Anyway, I'm like you, but a little bit more sciencey. Truck dealers. Now, I do have the access to the mod dealer, but excuse me, it always crashes as well. Yeah, they refuse. But if you have the evidence and the company's backed down, YouTube has backed out on me before and left it between me and that YouTube never get involved. That is part of their agreement. They are not involved in disputes. Which happen to believe, yeah, I've had claims on music from InShot. I've appealed some because it was for a particular content creator, and they post free to use music on YouTube, free to use music on Spotify, and they had free to use music in InShot. And yet this company with it was like an Asian name were claiming to own this person's music, and I even got in touch with the artist to let them know that there's someone they're claiming on it, and I gave them links to all this person's pages and everything, and eventually that did get disputed, but not everyone does. Sometimes it's a mistake because music just gets recorded in and programmed up, and some things sound similar, but some things really don't sound similar, and it's just people try to claim crap. Can I buy online? Oh, I can't do that. Visit the dealer. Yes. It's going to tell me I can't. Will it load? Will it crash? Nope, it's going to let us. Okay, so we've got 154 grand. That could buy us a small Western Star. I'm happy starting off with a small one. It'd just be nice to have our own truck. It's the hassle of doing it. I don't think they rely on you not being bothered. Yeah, they do. How much for 150? So I wouldn't be able to make many. I like this one. How much is this? This is what I like. The 49X with a day cab. So it's not an overnighter in that one, really. That one has the sleeper. 100. That would be all my money if I brought up bog standard. Do we just start off small, do day trips? What do you think, people? Do you even care? Or shall we just talk about farm sim? Oh dear. That's expensive. Might get that. At least then we've got our own truck. I can't buy it anyway, because the shop's closed. Let's go do another job. Fuck me. Right. Let's go get another jobby. You cannot move freely about the world. Yeah, I know. Well, what job? Oh, shipping a dumpster. Just a little one. That's not a lot. That's not enough money, is it? Get one with working indicators. Mate, I don't know what that is. It's nuts. Guardrails. Construction houses. Fertilizer. Oh, shall we ship fertilizer? 14 grand. Let's take that. Let's do the fert. I think we've got another Mack truck as well. Return of the Mack. It was completely out of tune. Crazy. Oh, let's have a little butchers. Get a little look at the last one. No stutter this time, which is good. So it's a pretty standard Mackie Mac that we got going on this one. Oh, there's the stutters. And a standard box trailer. Just gonna hide in there. Right, start her up. Electronics. Engine. Oh, triple lights. There we go. So we have 216 miles, about 4 hours. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we ain't got a sat-nav. Oh shit, the bed. Why can they not give us a sat-nav? I hate using that. Right, you. No sat-nav. Can't remember where we're going. I certainly couldn't get there without sat-nav. That'd be awful. Coming out of Jackson. I got married in a fever, hotter than a peppered sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. Yeah, a bit of Johnny Cash. Man's cultured. Man's hillbilly. That's what he is. Oh, the stutter. What is that? I'm going to have to really gut the mods, I think. See what all these problems are. Can I open the window to hear the engine? I could if I could remember what the key was, mate. Should we have a guess? Or is it one of these? No, it's not that one. There we go. You have to remind me if it gets... if it starts to get windy, or you get cold or wet. I'm gonna put my arm on it. Yeah. This is like real. Super simulation now. Oh shit. Foot down, mate. Beat him. Resting my arm on the side of my truck. Just don't remember not to spit out of it. No worries, Billy Dash. I never open the windows and stuff. I forget what the controls are. But we can do whatever the game will allow us to do what you guys would like. That's never a problem. I think next time we go into a proper town or city, instead of going directly to the drop-off, I need to try and trigger some truck dealers. I've got a few like job site worker employee things going, but the other stuff not so much. Your internet went down? Damn. Have you been hit with a storm? Has Otto got you? Or is that coming? Mate, that's right loud in my ear. Only on that air, though. Nice views out here. Look at that. That is nice. You got it 2 days ago? Yeah. I don't keep up to date with shit, mate. I just knew that there was one, and that was going to Ireland, Scotland, and the northwest of England. Was it as bad as they said, or they predicted? Did you lose a roof tile? Oh, I like this one. It's got a digital speedo as well. I like that. I like a digital speedo. I can normally read that better. My old man eyes. It's a nice Mac anthem. It's a pretty bog standard old Mac, but you got a little bit of a lean there. Let's slow down a little bit. This is not snow weather. I don't want to be rolling anything over again. Trampoline was still in the garden, so it's not too bad. Yeah, if the trampoline's still there, that weren't a storm, was it? Trampoline. Classic. Is it an anthem? I believe it is. It's not mine. I said it's a lease job. Should we have a little look around inside? There you go. It's an old model. Hey, it's quite nice though. If we get a straight bit of road, I'll do a little bit of an outside scenic one. I don't do them very often. I don't know why, but I find it really hard to drive third person in the cinematic view. We're outside, mate. We'll see. We'll see what it shows you. It's just going to do the ping pong at the minute. See what that'll give us here. You ready? 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 Go. That's an anthem. I'm just glad you like it, mate. Glad you like it. Midi Dash likes the older trucks. I like the Kenworths and the Western Stars. You like a Mac? Everyone's happy. Good to see a bit of everything. I like whatever's cheapest, really. You like Ford trucks? Don't think we have Ford trucks. I think Ford are just a really expensive contract to get in any game. Like, nothing. Does anything have Ford in it? Like trucks and stuff. I know they'll allow their sports cars in race games, but other stuff seems to be difficult to get a license for. Yee? I'm not sure what we're yeeing for, but actually, the Peterbilts are really nice in here as well, especially the older ones. The older Peterbilts are nice. Oh, there's me coming back over, and we got a... Oh, we're alright. Like I said many times, I'm not like an engine nut. I'm not mad about cars, trucks, tractors, or anything like that. I just like relaxing and playing the games. I don't need to know the horsepower and everything of anything, what its max torque is, and you know, all that. That's not me, but people are free to do and enjoy what they like. Hey Luke, my man, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Hope you're well, hope you've had a good weekend. Can you get explosive? You can, like, can ATS worth lots of money if memory serves correctly? Oh, weaving. Yeah, you can do that. I haven't got any of the license. I don't think I've got the license for that. I've just got the flammable. The last delivery was flammable, wasn't it? I think we did flammable. So, yeah, I haven't got all those licenses unlocked yet. We're still really early. Yeah, I like the Western. The Western Stars look nice. We're pulling fertilizer, if I remember rightly. We've got to have the on-screen sat-nav up because he didn't give me a sat-nav in the truck. That's what we got. In a Mac. Yes, Davies, in a Mac. Davies getting a bit moist because we're driving a Mac at the minute. Can't help it. $93 miles to go. There you go. We got a little bit of spraying going on. And over here. See, we got a farming in truck, and we got farming in truck. Oh, truck stop. We're just cruising now. Can I pick the next one? We'll see about that. We're not doing any of them pain in the ass wide loads. They don't pay enough for the hard work that goes into it. Snowrunner has some really cool Western Stars, yeah. And again on Snowrunner, I tend to go with either what was free and that I can tune up, or what is the most powerful thing I've got that'll do the job. I don't worry about what brand it is. Like, a lot of the time I'm running like European and Russian trucks on the American maps just because they seem more powerful and more capable in the dirt. They already come with the deer flock, and they already come with all-wheel drive, and they already come raised, and they've already got all-terrain tyres on, so they do the job. But I do have a favourite truck in that. My favourite truck in that is the Fleet Star, because I've always used it for so much of the work whenever I've played. Although she let me down today, she rolled twice on two bits that weren't really where she should have rolled. And then last night, she rolled as well. Got stuck and rolled in an easy bit. Yeah, I did say you could pick it, but we're not doing one of those annoying wide loads because they're not paying out enough. That was like 14 grand. And then a different load was more for a shorter distance. I just want the money. I want some well-paid short jobs so that I can buy my truck. And by the looks of it, it'll probably have to be a Western Star. Since that's who the garage we've got. But we'll see what's about. I've added in the agricultural equipment, so we could get, I was saying, we could get tractors, combines, and things like that. Turn up some John Deeres, some Case, there's some Challengers. Did you see the new DLC in March? What, for this? I don't think there's new DLC for this in March, is there? They've only just dropped Texas. Unless they've got trucks coming. Oh, you mean farms? Of course I know there's Giants partner, mate. I'm in the know. Yeah, there's links to it all over my Discord, all over my YouTube, and on my Twitch. Use my links. Help a brother out. I need that 3% kickback. Fucking 3% kickback. Joke, innit? So far as a Giants partner from my 3% kickbacks, I think I've had £1.20 from, I think, maybe five different people have purchased, or 5 purchases. It's mad. They do not like sharing at Giants. You just saw a Challenger? What, out and about or on the back of a truck? I can see shit. But the pack looks good. I'm interested to see how it's going to work with Maze Plus and how much Maze Plus is going to have to change and update to accommodate it. I swear they're like, oh, this mod's done really well. Really popular. Let's fuck it up with some DLC. Oh, come on, mate. You can go forward an inch. I'm in a rush. Bell end. Did that on purpose. There will be yellow. There's yellow tractors, green tractors, red tractors, and stuff out in fields anyway. There's a Land Rover there. Or a Range Rover, sorry. Horses, but I think the pack is good. It'll be good for the game. For base game, it will add better use for corn, which is absolutely redundant in base game. But Maze Plus already does that better. So, I mean, it's a good pack, but I just hope that it's quickly compatible with Maze Plus. Oh, it was on the back of a trailer? No, I did not see it. I'll check back in the replay. What's that one carrying? A bucket. That one's got a bucket. A big old bucket. See how much more relaxing it is to not be Riverton. I thought that said Perverton. So, ooh, where I should live. Yeah, much more relaxing without them stupid great loads on, isn't it? We can chat. I can do it with one hand. Oh, mate, I wanted you to slow down for me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I've got to go down there. Sorry, we're backing it up. We're backing it up. Don't put the hazards on. He didn't pay no attention to me backing it up. They drove into me. Right. Full lock. There we go. Thank you, sir, for not getting out of my way. Ooh, look. Trackers. Alright, mate. Davies is going to jizz in a minute. There they be. We're here for the trucks, sir. We're here for the trucks. Alright. Field tractor. Not really lined up for reverse. I was busy taking the piss out of Davies. Mr. Farquar doesn't need a timeout. Mr. Farquar needs to learn how to reverse. Fuck it. This time. Shall we see if we can get a tractor for you on the next job? Nah. We're not turn those loads. There you go, that'll do. They'll have that. Apparently that was really good parking. They were quite pleased about that. Going to pay me for it. See? Excellent. Excellent. Level 10. Like a pro gamer. Pro gamer. We have got... Well, we have got explosives. I did that. Perhaps the last one was explosives. Flammables. I wonder if they would come under fragile. They might come under fragile. Let's do a fragile. Okay. So we're at 167 grand. We'll do one more and then we'll go buy a truck. Quick jobby. So we don't want none of them. We have cottonseed. Mortar. Oh, a Challenger. There you go. Should we do the Challenger? I think the Challenger is what we want. I'm going to take it. It's only 4 grand. It's only a little job as well, I think. Let's move the map. Yeah, we'll do that. Take the Challenger. Easy. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Bow. Got a coffee somewhere. Cheers, guys. Thanks for joining us this evening. Do appreciate your time. Another tractor there. Got some bales. I like bale. Oh, look at that. Excitement. Excitement, I tell you. Oh, we can get rid of the thingy. So we've got 200 miles, just under 4 hours again. Just put it to that. Get rid of that. Lights on. Lights on, boys. Boys, boys, boys. Just going to shuffle my beverages about before we head out. You're very excited. Shall we have a look? Shall we have a little look at the load? Ooh. There we are. Oh, let's get rid of the frame rate. I'll tell you what, we'll do one better. Let's explore it. Let's explore it in photo mode. Okay. This is what we're pulling. This is what we're pulling, lads. This is what we're pulling. It's actually a really nice model, isn't it? I've had worse luck in Farm Sim. That's alright, that. It's a Volvo. It's in the big boy Volvo. So I can get myself up high. There we go. There we go. We don't do many screenshots. I need to take screenshots when we do the lives, because if not, I've got nothing to use for thumbnails, and I need to take extras because I always forget. So when I do start doing it, I need to take more. But anyway, that is what we've got. We'll try and get some cinematics as we go along. I'm glad you like it as well, Luke. But we are on the clock. We must go. Got stuck on a bale already. We're good, boys. We're good. Right. Baz, lads. See you later, Dave. Woo! He loves it. He once fingered a midget. He told me the other day. I don't think we took out the fence. Give us some tongues. Ah, there. Right. Getting a lovely frame drop. There you go, see it in there? There it is. That's the treat. That's the treat. Weren't paying much though, was it? Like $4.5 grand or something? 200 odd miles, 4 hours. We got 14 grand for 200 odd miles and 4 hours a minute ago. And that was pulling fur. School bus. There we go. Look, we can all call out the things we see. Mr. CDP's van. Mate, you gotta give me room. Fucking Yanks. They don't give you no space. These are parked up at the end of a slip road. Grab the ambulance. It's gone now. What are these not doing? Come on. Where's me horn? Fucking bellends. The lot of you. Mate, wash your van. Alright, fuck the bus, we're going. This is another one that's going to get limited monetization, isn't it? Oh dear. Where are the tongues? What are you on about that? The Beatles. Must be love. Dan Angel. What we got there? Incredible Yoops. It's quite nice inside the Volvo, isn't it? Oh, look at that. We can have dinner in the back. Shit in hell. Come round mine for lunch. Got a table. That's nice, that. Oh, we've got a bit of straight road. You know what that means, don't you? Straight road. Let's go. Check that out. Hopefully we didn't need to turn off. If we did, this is arriving late. There, oh dear. I don't wanna know, nobody does it. Try and get our foot down. Not we'll be late. Don't want to be late. I think we've already had one late one. Keep doing these deliveries and dropping them off late. They'll call me the White Rabbit. That'll be my new name. Always running late. The White Rabbit. Or hare. Was he a hare? I don't know. Tried to make a reference and then wasn't sure. We're coming round, buddy. We're coming round. Express my arse. Look at the speed on this. Coming back over. Thank you very much. Give him a little double flash. There. Now we're cruising. This road needs some work done to it. Keep a lookout for Harvester's tractor. Mate, I'm keeping a lookout for all the traffic. I'm a conscientious road user. Hence why I'm doing 85. There you go. We got a bulldozer digger. Shit. Don't mind me. Coming off here. Can you break the speed limit? Of course I can. I'm a bad boy. Do what I like. No one telling me what to do. We were doing 85 in an 80. I often get done speed. Don't you watch? It just tells me you don't watch me fucking content, Luke. I always get done for speed in an ATS. just shoot yourself there, mate. Just shoot yourself. Come on, bit of inertia there. Oh, I was going to say, should we have another little look for the boys, but we've got to go again. There we are, gents. There goes another one. Sorry, Mr. Amazon, I was looking at the other tractor. Got a dozer on the side. It's all about conscientious road user. Told you. Anyway, what have you been up to, Davies? What have you been up to? We don't chat like we used to. I'll turn right here. Bollocks. Let me just get around the corner. Let me just get around the corner. I've got to check that says what I think it says. There's a Dodge Ram on the left. I made myself spaghetti and meatballs with grated cheese on top. It's cooking now. Well done. So, So, so you're making it and you're going to put the cheese on top. You've not made it if it's cooking now. Good on you though, mate. You were cooking before, weren't you? Or a couple of streams ago you were telling us to be cooking. The old man intervened. He was worried you were going to burn the house down or something. Your dad is doing it, then you didn't make it. Fucking. So much of that sentence you put in there is just a lie. You said you made it, it's still being cooked. You said myself and your dad's doing it. Did you even grate the cheese? Did you? Did you grate the cheese? I started and he took over. Sounds the same as last time. You should be like, oi, old man, I'm doing this. Put your big boy pants on. It's like, oi, put your knickers on and make us a cup of tea. Pick up speed. We're cruising at 45 and a 65. Do you reckon that's like a big Amazon warehouse over there? Amazon dispatch. No, that'd be bigger, wouldn't it? That'd be much bigger. Got some new housing going up here as well. Lots going on. Lots of development. So I missed the music, I ended up singing to myself. Is Luke there? What do you have for dinner? What do you have for dinner? That's VF, innit? What's for supper? What do you have for dinner, mate? You always have sausage and mash, I think, as well. Anyway, I'm too busy chatting with you or let my mum do me cheddar. Too busy chatting with me. It took 7 minutes for that next message to come through. Fair enough. So other than not cooking your dinner and letting your family do it, what have you been up to, mate? Bacon sandwich. Can't go wrong with a bacon sandwich. What'd you have for breakfast? Steak and kidney pie? Oh, it's a little bit nuts around here, isn't it? It's like no lights. It's like who's got the big cojones gets to go first. Me and him, we're gonna have a fight. Mate, I'm cutting you off. I am cutting you off, son. I had the big cojones. Watching your content. Correct answer. What's been your favourite? If you've been watching my content, what's your favourite video? What's been the banger for you, and what's been the clanger? This. Oh. You dodged it, mate. You dodged it. And this has only been going for 76 minutes. I was asking, like, what were you doing before the stream? What have you been doing for the past 2 weeks since we last spoke, sort of thing? Since I last talked to the telly and you replied back through it in text. Keep an eye out for tractors. And then keep an eye out for highway patrol. They seem to be more of an issue for me. You keep an eye out for tractors. But look at the lean on that. That's not neat. Nice. Nice. Stay over here on the left since gonna merge in. Ice cream? Anyone want ice cream? Getting our own truck after this one, lads. Getting our own truck. It's not a big paying job, but it should be enough. We should have enough to get some diesel. Is we have to pick a skin, I think. Although sometimes that's a bit more expensive. We have to add the skin on later. I don't have many custom ones. Welsh cake ice cream. Good lad. I like Welsh cake. What type of truck? Well, the only garage that or dealership that I seem to have driven past and unlocked is Western Star, so it has to be a Western Star. I do have the used truck mod, but every time I click on it, it crashes, so I'm not going to do it on stream. I'll try that off stream and see if that's working. I've got something in there somewhere that's conflicting with my lights, and there you go, tractor. See how that come across on the screen, me pointing at it. He asked me to point them out. Your favourite Western Star? I had to do it the other way for it to come out on screen because my camera's flipped. Because if not, I'd be facing off screen. Yeah, we'll have a look. Sure, that's that 49X. Probably be that or the X49, whatever that was. Nice view. Got the balloonies as we enter the gorge in the canyon. Man, everyone slow down. Christ almighty. Was there any need? Was there any need? You have to ask yourselves, don't you? What are we doing? Now we've lost all momentum. Diaphecabolical. Hibbity hibbity here. You Irish boys probably knew what I said then. Bus. Way station bypass. Please pull in. Okay. Now the last time we had some of these, they weren't actually on the route. Everyone's in single file. So, oh, he got away with it, but his mate had to go in. I got a week off school starting Monday. Half term, yeah. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy half term? It's like pulling teeth getting information. Did you enjoy your half term? What did you do with your half term? If you say farm sim, I might cry. Right. Gross vehicle weight is good. Thank you for the journey. no work, so yeah. Got the cat's bum. We're off. Oh, we ain't got the window open on the Volvo. We played FS and other games. What other games you been playing, Luke? Oh, you play a lot of games anyway, do you? You like the first-person shooters and stuff as well. Bit of COD, bit of Halo, bit of Fork Knife. We've discovered a new viewpoint. It's on the other side of the road. We'll catch it when it's on the correct side of the road. I've been trying to help my son to play the Hot Wheels games, not for Battlefield and what's that? Not for Battlefield instead. Okay. COD. Fair enough. I think Battlefield's probably a little bit better in it. My spiral pasta and my spiral pasta and meatballs are going to taste wonderful when it's done. That's the part I don't like. You don't like that your food tastes good, or you don't like when it's done? The campaign. Which one have you been playing? We've got to get in there somewhere. Here we go. Lieber here. Sorry, mate, but I need a little bit of a wide berth, so you're going to have to make room. Oh, what are the odds? Yeah. No one ever gives you... Oh, back off. Let's have a little look outside, shall we? Let's have a little looky. Just have to move, boys. Just have to move. I need more space. That's it. Thank you very much. Don't worry, Derek. Don't mind your toes. Still not going to come. Still not going to come. There's fucking traffic. Honestly, no one gives a shit. How much trading this has cost us so far? More than the job's paying out. Fucking toot me, mate. He's not happy. Oh, you don't like the waiting part? Oh, you are. Go on, all sort yourselves out. Beyond rookie era, mate. We're not going to be able to afford the truck now. There you go. No. Things I need them to clear so that I can use their side of the road. I need them gone. They need to fuck off. Go on. Yeah, and you, mate. Bruv, you need to shut up. You need to shut up. Right. Just gonna try and push a few of these out of the way. There we go. Come on. There you go, just like that. Simple. Now we've got to park it. Stick my hazards on. They can see me coming, mate. We were long beyond hazards. I think we might just drive this in and say delivered. Was that 10k in fines? Easily, mate, easily. Got a nice little John Deere there. We'll try not to hit it. And but that, people, that's delivered, that is. Oh dear. But we made, so we only lost 6 grand on the job. So oh dear. So we need to go and find. So it's still ranked 2.5. I'm worse off than before the job started. So we need to go do another job. We're not doing one of them, clearly. Bit of packaging. Oh yeah, that'll be easy parking because that's an articulate trailer. 30 grand. Small trip. Moab to Salina. Explosives. Could be interesting. And we've got the old Terminator truck. Always good. It would be funny if shit did explode. Boom. That's how it's going, Mini Dash. That's how it's going. I don't think the AI realise how much extra room I need when they come up on me. When am I buying the Western Star? When I've got enough money. We just lost money, Davies. So when I couldn't afford the Western Star before, I definitely can't afford it now. We did the job and we lost 6 grand. I lost 6 grand. That was 100% me. But this should pay well. Should we have a little look at what we're pulling? Now, I am a master of the truck driving, as you're all well aware. And this is what we got. I think this can only go well. I honestly think this can only go well. Confident. Some big boy deliveries there. Let's get rid of that. Hopefully I put a sat nav in there for me. That's cool. That's a nice one, isn't it? That's just nice. You're not a bad little jarby. I should probably put my beacon on the whole time. Am I going to reverse park it? I don't think this is going to be cruel enough to give me a reverse parking. Be right back. Just Davies has just got to go check that his mum and his dad are cooking his dinner properly. Right. Yeah, it won't be mean enough to give me reverse parking. I fucking bet not. If not, it's going to drive in and be delivered like the last one. Oh, we have got a sat nav. It's up there and I can barely see it. Right. Like I say, this can only go well, this job. Look at that beacon, man. Well, that's some strobe light. What the hell is wrong with the lights in my game? We'll turn it off. Ooh, I was going to say we'll just put the hazards on, but that's even worse, isn't it? Oh, I do like how it pulls when you're on the rough terrain. Oh, truck, can I open the window, please? Of course I can. For you, sir? There we go. You like that throaty rumble? Of course we can. We can have open windows. Next time we want a triple trailer like that. There's some fucking traffic for me to deal with. Oh no. We might end up sitting there a little while. I'll put the handbrake on. Because it's just getting thicker. What is going on? What are we waiting on, people? Oh my lord. There's been an incident. Watch as the hazards all slowly come on as it trickles back. No, I reckon I'd sneak down the pavement. I reckon we can get down there. They aren't moving, are they? Handbrake's on. Of course it is. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is probably this is probably the tailback from where my last delivery was. I'm still trying to sort that mess out. Oh, they're still joining on the end. Sometimes they correct themselves. Looks like we might have to be a little bit forceful. I haven't got it so I can use commands and stuff. I don't do that. So I can't even clear traffic. Right. Save it. Exit to the launch pad. And we'll come back in. Hopefully, we'll still be sitting there and the traffic will have dissipated. Hopefully. Mostly, they come out at night, mostly. That's not the game's fault. Again, that's just conflicts in mod. All's good in the kitchen. Nice one, Davies. Mum and Dad are on it. The boy's going to get fed. We had a little traffic issue, so we're hoping that a reload in is going to help fix it. I can't sit there and wait for that. That was crazy. So much. Right. Job in progress. Load us back in. Oh look, they got the advertising for the Formula One. Pretty cool. Any F1 fans? Any F1 fans in the house? You caused. I think that honestly, I think that is the tailback from what happened earlier. Oh look, they're all gone. Thank monkeys for that. Oh, parking brakes on. Let's get back in cab. I think the window's still open. Let's go. Here come the traffic. Quick, go, go, go. Go, go. I don't mind the motorbikes. I don't watch the motorbikes as much. MotoGP, British Superbike. Watch it sometimes. I like F1, I like touring car. Russ Loose. Hello, welcome. You have made it in, sir. Thanks for joining us. We've had chaos. Look at that. That's... Oh. There. This is why we get accidents. The Isle of Man TT. Yeah, Isle of Man TT's cool. My man loves his motorbikes. So that's probably why I don't. I expect chaos. Mate, we've already had chaos. We've had plenty of chaos. The fact that I can't see my sat-nav up the top there as well isn't going to help matters either. But we'll make do. That's why I'm here. That's right. That's what we do. We do simulation without much simulation. I think the trouble is I don't always have the patience for it. Or the skill. That's number one, that I don't have the skill, and I don't have the patience to learn the skill. I just like driving my truck. Yeah, caused by me, Luke, yeah. 100%. Davey, stop. You don't have to tell people what to do, mate. I'm in charge. My channel. Will that put you on the naughty step if you behave like that? You'll end up like my mate Derek. I'm hoping he turns up again tomorrow. I like Derek. He was fun. Well, let's see if he's got his translator fixed. He might know how to fix the lights in my game. Oh, we're all queuing up again. You don't like the way? How? In what way? He didn't speak to me. You read it in your own head and decided to put a voice to it and a tone. If you get angry and upset about words, that's on you. He didn't speak to me in any way whatsoever. We're all having fun. I don't need a white knight, and I don't need defending. Well, lads, you come through. If I don't like what someone puts in my chat, I will remove it. I don't need anyone to point anything out. Right. Actually, left is where we're going. Oh, fella. Round we go. Oh, you are... Seriously? Everywhere? Everywhere the traffic is like this. What is going on today? It's madness. Do you think we can sneak up on the inside? Oh, we've got a double trailer. I can't remember. Remember I got... Oh, right, I can. We ain't coming in and out and starting again. Just... Careful. Careful. Don't mind me. Come on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. See, they're stopped for no reason. Don't mind me. He's probably just having a little breakdown. See you later, mate. He's waiting on recovery. He's run out of gas, I reckon. Someone needs to get out and give it a push. See, now I might not like the way that you spoke to me just then, telling me what and what not to do. See how that works? Don't worry about it, Luke. Clash of the Spectrum. If you want to bicker with each other, you need to swap numbers and do it in your own text, not in my chat. Do you reckon we can hold a straight line for a little one? Ooh. Nice. Nice. Because my naughty step is big enough for the pair of you. There. Is mine on high beam? Oh, that's me fucking window wiper. Now it's high beam. Now all my lights should be like base lights as well. There shouldn't be no, because I took all my light mods out in hopes that I could fix that. But that's still doing that, so I don't know what that is. So I've got nothing modded to change the lights in game. The only thing I could think it might be is like an environment mod that's maybe causing it. So for next time I'll take the environment, the realistic environment out, and see if we can get better light on indicators, because it's not just me, it's all of them when they indicate or use hazards. Because normally I have a mod that gives you better lighting. Am I excited about Court Farms? I'm looking forward to it. I wouldn't say I was excited. It's going to be a good map. Be a banger. I just wish Oxygen David would make a 4X map. But I just feel like I've played FS now for so long on so many maps, and although I like the small maps, I like the small maps with the small fields, the little European ones, but I'm really getting in the feel for 4Xs. Not that I've got any on the go at the minute, but my next series, whenever it comes, will be on a 4X. And I know a lot of people don't play the 4Xs because I've explained this before. It sometimes feel like you're cutting out a part of the audience because they're not on console. But I don't know. It just seems silly. If PlayStation aren't worried that Xbox users aren't playing The Last of Us, I can't see why I should worry if someone can't play a map that I play. it's nice that people can, and I've had people message me and tell me that they play along sometimes and do like for work and machineries and grill the same things. And that's all cool. But I'm just starting to feel a little bit cramped and hemmed in on 2x maps. I want to do some big farm, big machinery stuff, because I do a lot of small. I've always done a lot of small, and yeah, I just would like to play on a much bigger map. Don't need 8x or 16, but 4x for me would be nice. I might go American. I've looked at a few, just decided which I want to do. There's also another European one that I've had, well, since back at the start of last year. Not the year gone, the year before. Had that for a while. Held off on playing it, but I think I should have done that when I did Shire. But again, I was thinking, let's do a map that other people can play. But my audience on my channel isn't that big, that I should be worrying about what I want to play to make sure that I enjoy it more. That's how I'm feeling at the minute. I mean, I won't do a Court Farm series, it'll be absolutely pointless. Up at Mississippi looks brilliant. Up at Mississippi looks great. But yeah, I won't pick like the popular maps. I just think it's absolutely pointless, because all the big channels are doing the popular maps. Small channels don't get a sniff. You're just copying. So that's why I try and find maps that no one else is really doing or using. But I only really watch 2, maybe 3 channels that do all that are American and do American series. So I'm watching them just to try and understand like the machinery they use, and then going off trying to find the mods for authentic American and stuff like that. I've got quite a few Alice Charmer. I've got quite a few mods for them now. I might go down that route, like older, still getting older, but work my way up to bigger machinery. I don't want it all green and all red. Do want some other stuff. I mean, Richmond's, yeah, is a nice one. But three people that I watch have all done that, so I won't pick that one. Is it Richlands, Ohio? Richmond, Ohio? Richlands. I might go for one that's been out for a while, so everyone else has finished their stuff on it, so I can be like a fresh look at it, rather than playing the map at the same time as everyone else. Richlands, there you go. Yeah, Simulation Station here is Richlands, Ohio. I think Pleasant View Farm, and I think he has some Richlands on as well. Up at Mississippi, everyone's jumped up Mississippi, so it's a bit late for me to count that. My mate Lance, he's making an American map, but that's going to be 2x. So I just think, especially for the American stuff, just because of the size and scale of the fields, I just think 4x is the way to go. I know people and modders want to make this going to be popular and can be used, and again, that they can get on the mod hub and make some money off, which is completely fair enough. Why shouldn't they? And 4x's don't do this so well because obviously they can't get to console. But I think I might do, you know, like a corn and beans type of corn and beans and beef cow, because I always do dairy cow. I always do dairy. No, maybe a little bit of dairy because I like doing dairy, but a beef cow farm. Fattening and selling. I won't add like all the abattoir and all that stuff in. But I'll probably go for the animals just so we can have bulls and what have you. That's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm thinking of going with the farming content. But we need to own the map done. We need to finish. We have to actually own the map before we can leave it out. I'm not just going to abandon it. And Balam Road is brand new. I've got like nine episodes recorded. I'm only one ahead of what's actually released. So, you know, some way off. Unless I do it so I stream an American, because I've said this about stream an American one. I like Valley Spring. Really good map. But because everything else is all the same as well, I think I should go somewhere else. And to live stream it would be the option, I think, for an American one, if I want to get it in while everything else is still running. Like I had an idea for doing the Ooks. I had a whole idea of a Let's Play style I wanted to do on there, but people didn't seem interested in me actually doing it. Only a few people seemed interested in me doing a series on it. When I put the vote out for where to go next, everyone voted for Balam. But I should imagine everyone is now watching Mr. Sealy P play Balam, not me. So I've said it before, I think I would have just been better off doing what I wanted to do. But I'm not the person that just drops a series. It's not how I like to play. I'm committed to it, so we'll go until I'm either bored or I only really watch us. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. I know a lot of people don't. I know this because I have 1,600 subscribers, and I'm lucky if I get 100 views. So I appreciate everyone that does watch. I honestly do. It means a lot to me. But I know that I knew as soon as the map was released. This is why I didn't start the content earlier, because I knew as soon as the map was released, the views wouldn't be there. And that's why I just did the live streams or play testing and stuff like that rather than doing a series. But I thought I'd put it in the mix because people knew I had the map, and at the time I was the only one that did, and I thought people might like it. It just happened that, a week after I released my first episode, the map released. And, you know, it is what it is. I'm enjoying doing my series. I'm not very good at roleplay. I'm not very good at the RP stuff. But I felt that was the best way to present it. I was watching another guy, but he stopped farming and started doing construction. I hate it. It's a farming game, innit? That's why I don't do a lot of logging. Like, I think if people really want to watch logging, there's two quite popular logging games. That's not me. I do say one day I will do a proper logging series to, you know, dabble in it. I say proper, you know, 20, 30 episodes maybe. I just don't understand how much or see how much you can do in logging. Because obviously you log, you clear, and then you're just farming again. So I just think, why go with the hassle of the login when you could just farm and cut down the odd tree when you need to? That's just my tuppence worth. Now we have to wait until we can. 8 o'clock is when it opens, and time doesn't roll through unless we're driving. You can't like sleep or anything. Oh, it's the Valentine's event. No, don't want that. So, that's 116 minutes. Bloomin' wars. Shall we do another job? I thought we were going to buy our truck today, but I fucked that up by having the big accident. So we'll do another job. Shall we? Oh, do some sherry. Aww. Reservoir tank, massive tech, giant silo, large reservoir tank, big bud. How far? Oh, you know I'm just going to mess it up. Let's see what else there is. Empty pallets is more me. Empty pallets. It's definitely a MrFarquar delivery. Another big bud. Reservoir tank, dynamite, glass rack, helicopter, dynamite. Is that literally the job we just did, isn't it? Waste paper, forklifts. Shall we take forklifts from Riverton to Jackson? Any takers for forklifts? A bulldozer from Boise. I think that pays more. That's quite a trek, that one. 18 grand. Lumber, dumpster, waste paper, waste paper. Used packaging, cars. Oh, 20 grand. Oh. Should we do some cars? I haven't done cars for ages. I think I'll do cars. And it's for Ford. Everyone loves Ford. Truck looks nice as well. We are going to do cars. Let's have a little bit more drink. A little bit more beverage. Yay, Luke's got his popcorn. He's ready. They're just all going to slide out the back. They're going to be gone. That's how we do it around here. How's the American trucking going? It's not going well. It's not going well. We keep having, should we say incidents? There are incidents on the road. Do they have used trucks to buy? I've got a mod to buy used trucks, but last time I used it, it crashed. So I'm not doing it on stream. I'll test it off stream, and then if it works, we'll use it. But welcome in Simulation Station. Thanks for joining us this evening, or mid-afternoon for you, maybe late afternoon. I was just talking about you and your farming, actually, mate, because I do that a lot. Oh, we got some lag again every time I come at camera. I think it's the new visuals that I've installed that's caused me all my issues. Let's get some lights on, shall we? Start up. Nice Kenworth. Sorry about the night time. Pulling some trucks. Just minor inconveniences. Yeah, just a few minor inconveniences. Right. Oh, we've got a proper sat nav as well this time, so I can turn that off. I still haven't got my dinner yet, MrFarquar. It's ready in 10 minutes. Where do you live, Davies? It's like 9:05. It's bedtime, not dinner time. Right. We're off. We are off. Let's see if we can get rid of some of that stutter. Yeah, I'm going to take the environment mod out next time, because I think that maybe was messing with my lights. Can I get through there? Christ almighty, they've stitched me already. This is... They don't know who they've hired. Clearly these people do not know who they've hired. Oh dear. Right. It's bright. Let's have a look, shed a little light on the matter. Yeah, that's it, yeah, Pembrokeshire. Wales in a different time zone at the minute. We've had quite a few incidences with traffic, but not just with me, but with traffic not behaving itself. We've still got dodgy indicators, although we're rolling that, we're rolling it. Dodgy indicators, despite having moved all my light mods. So I'm putting that down to the environment mod as well. Handbrake on. Let's be safe. Come on, Chi-Chi. It's got a fair old bit coming. Shall we... it doesn't really make much difference. So should we see it a bit better, but you can't see it better. Let's go. Let's get back on the move. We need to roll over. Sorry, people. I'm in the wrong lane. He's not going to let me go. The next one is going to have to. There we go. Yeah, Simulation Station. I was just saying, like, still inkering to do an American series. It's just now finding the time and where I'm going to put it in. I may... So I don't like dropping maps, but I may switch out Valley Spring and live stream an American. I'm not sure whether that would work for me. Although, like, in my head, I've got a bit of an idea on what I'd like to do if I was to do it as a Let's Play series. You know, man in a foreign land type thing. I just want to try and make sure I've got, like, the right sort of mods. I don't want to... I want authentic American mods for it. I don't want to be sticking, like, European Case and John Deere or Challengers or anything like that on. I want the proper ones. So I need to look into more of that. And I don't just want them, like I was saying to the chat a minute ago. Got a few of the orange ones on there, a few Charmers on there. And... I just want to look into, like, tools as well, because I think a lot of the tools in the game are all European brands, so that I need to find more American stuff. What I need to do is post in your Discord so people recommend some stuff for me. And some links. That's what I need, links. Links to American equipment. I might put one in mine. I might have to scout further afield, because most of the guys in mine are all about the British. Got to say it incorrectly just so people know. And it's not that I'm not enjoying Valley, because I am enjoying it. I just feel like I've got a lot of the same stuff going on at the minute, and I've only just started Balam. Obviously, own the map. Can't stop until I've owned the map. Wales. Okay, mate. You can rep Wales, mate. That's allowed. You can bypass. Thank you very much. I love it. I love it. Did you catch any of what I said at all? That's what I love. I love it. Yeah. No, I was saying about doing an American series. Like I keep saying, I want to do one. I want to do it properly. I want to do it proper. And like an option would be to live stream it, but then, you know, it wouldn't be as clean and as smooth as, not that my content is clean and smooth, but as clean and as smooth as I'd like it to be if I live stream it. But having time to record another whole series and put it on there, I just don't think I can. See, I should. Yeah, but should I live stream it or should I record it? Because live streaming is a lot slower progression. And then when you live stream it, for me anyway, because I'm not very good at playing pretend, despite I play a lot of video games, not very good at playing pretend. So I wouldn't be able, I'd really struggle to get in like any sort of RP element if I was to live stream. Whereas I think you know, a foreigner in a foreign land starting up a cattle ranch or something like that could be a little bit more interesting in pre-recorded. What I really need to do is knuckle down and smash out Shire and get that owned up, because I don't want to drop the live streaming of the farm, because I really enjoyed the live stream farming. But I don't think I'd be able to, the idea that I have, I don't think I'll be able to give it justice in a live stream. Because you can't go off and set bits up. Not unless you set it all up in stream, and then that stream will only be like that one or two scenes that you can set up prior. You'd say record it, yeah. I'll just have to have 2 days of the week where I don't sleep. Davey's retracted his. He had an opinion and he took it away. He's off for his dinner. Mum's called him for his meatballs. I do. I didn't propose, mate. Oh, who needs sleep? Yeah, exactly. Who needs sleep anyway? With things that are going on at the minute, I probably won't sleep a hell of a lot anyway, so we could have a tired Englishman in a foreign land. And I want to pick. I want it to be on 4x. I don't want 2x. I want 4x. I want bigger fields, bigger lands. So that's why you stick to doing really good American farming, and I'll come in with the Clarkson-esque British comedic farming in America. I really like your stuff, mate. I like, especially the commentary. I like the commentary style. I love it. The way you do it is just really nice. Way. Banter cow is a good choice. Banter cow. Tell me more, Davies. Tell me more about Banter cow. There you go. It would be the same for me trying to do a British style play. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm sure what you do would come over well. British style. That's the, yeah. That's, it's not. No, it's, sorry. Just let him be. He's in his own world sometimes. Does it matter? What if I want to do an American map? Yeah, it has to be American, doesn't it? Oh dear. Have I watched Clark? Yeah, I have. I've caught up now. Watched it all. It was good. It was a good series. Good season. I enjoyed it. Watched it in two sittings. I think it was. We watched it with my boy. He likes it because he liked tractors. He gets excited about tractors like Davies does. But my boy's 3. You're on the 3rd episode. Mate, it gets proper spicy. It's good. It's funny, but it's proper. And some of it, oh man, there was 1 or 2 episodes where I nearly cried, and I'm ashamed to say it. Like that was, oh man, for the other farmers and stuff. Like that was some hard TV, some hard factual TV in there with the comedy stuff that just naturally comes. But yeah, that was pretty tough. I would have liked there to have been like 2 more episodes though, because I'm now at the point of I need to know what happened next. But I guess that's the idea. Prairie Farm, Michigan, or Michigan Farms map. I'll look into them. Like I say, I've got a few. Again, I don't know. Are they 4X? There's quite a few Michigan maps, though, aren't there? And do I want to come off here? I can never tell. No. Not go very quick, am I? Christ, I've got traffic building up behind me, no doubt. Did you hear what he said? He's in his own space. Davy's in his own space. Oh, what we got going on? Please pull in for vehicle inspection. Okay. Oh, don't tell me you got traffic again. Mate, the traffic has been atrocious today. I've already had to come out and start again. I'll turn my indicator off. Let's have a little look. See, there's no one in front of him. There's absolutely no one in front of him. Let's give him a little... Wake up, mate. You're going to have to take the hard shoulder because they're not going to move. I know Davies and Luke don't like it when I take the hard shoulder, but we're going to have to. Oh, Jeremy, did you hear what he said? No, what did he say? Well, I heard the episodes. I don't know what specifically you're talking about. What on about it maybe being cancelled? I bet Amazon get a lot of complaints and getting a lot of shit for that, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did drop it, although it does pull views. Well, folks, it's old man nap time. You enjoy your sleep, Russ. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you supporting the channel and watching the content, my friend. I really do. I do genuinely appreciate it. I take the piss out of people, and I ever grumble, but I do appreciate everyone that comes by, watches a video, give it a thumb up, and stick around for a live stream. About Prince Harry's wife. No, I don't think so. I don't recall. But he says a lot of things he shouldn't. Did I play this morning? Wait. On Twitch, I've been playing a lot of SnowRunner lately. Done 6 streams, I think. I really like SnowRunner. I do have an old Let's Play series on my main YouTube channel, but it did all right. It started off on console, being recorded from console, and then it sort of merged to being recorded on capture card from console to PC. And then I just flipped straight over to PC, so it visually got better throughout time. Just because, but I mean, I started that twice because the through my capture card, either the visuals would go, the audio would go, and I was constantly apologising every episode. And I did jump on Twitch and just did some private streams. I just put in there, don't watch, record them for YouTube, as people do back in, when they can't get it on PC properly. And I uploaded them, but again, because they were like Twitch exports, they're not always visually great. Sometimes they drop in quality. But obviously, eventually, once I switched over and I was like, look, I'm just going to buy it again on PC. I'm on PC playing farming. I'm doing other things on PC. I might as well just buy it again. So I did. But because, again, like everything else on my channel that's not farming, it doesn't do well because my main audience is for farming. And that sort of slowly died off. And then when my PC, I had to completely reset my PC back to factory because something happened with the motherboard. SnowRunner was one of the saves I forgot to back up, and I don't usually use cloud saves because sometimes I like to interfere with the game a bit. So yeah, so I lost the save. So I weren't going to start it again on YouTube. I wasn't going to play a year's worth of it again to catch up to be where I was. But I thought, you know what, it's something a bit like trucking, because it is trucking, where I can chill, I can play the game, it's fun, I can read chat, I can chat away and do what I like, and, you know, because of the nature of the game, a lot of the time you mess up and you make mistakes, and then that can be quite entertaining, so that's why I'm doing that. But I really love it. I think it's a brilliant game. I'll be getting the latest DLC, because I didn't buy the latest season pass, because I pretty much stopped playing it for like 8 months. Every now and then I'd boot it up and have a little go, but I pretty much stopped playing it. But I'll pick up the new season pass when I've got the pennies to have the extra content, and I'll try and just slowly play through it all completely on Twitch. I'm uploading the VODs to MrFarquar Plus, so that there's not two clashing series on the same channel. So it's all there. If people on YouTube want to watch it, it is on MrFarquar Plus. So, or you can come over to Twitch and watch me live stream. Watch me live stream it. Have a lot of fun over there. I'm having so much fun. I have played other games on there as well. We've had a bit of farming on there. We've had trucking on there, because I'm doing this alternate weeks. Because I said I'd do alternate weeks on YouTube, but I don't want to stick to doing alternate weeks on YouTube, because the other week I'm putting on Twitch. So we've got some American trucking on Twitch as well. Got American trucking here, and again the VOD I'm downloading and uploading it, so it's still in 2K on here. On MrFarquar Plus, most of my content is in 1080, not in 2K, so I don't mind uploading straight for that channel. But stuff coming here is still going to be done where possible in 2K. So yeah, mate, check it out. It's such a cool game. So I've had a lot of support over there, so that's been really nice. I did say the other day I was fully expecting to like start streaming on Twitch and just be streaming to myself for like a month, 2 months before anyone even turned up. The fact that I managed to get affiliate within like 10 days is pretty crazy. I think we're already up to... Davey's finally got his dinner. He's going to go have his meatballs and pasta. Twisty pasta, I think he said. It's late though, isn't it, mate? It is late. You guys eat late in your house. What was up to? Yes, 80 odd followers in 15 days, and we've got 37 paid subscribers, which is mental. A lot of them are gifted, but they're still there. Just imagine how many subscribers you'd get if YouTube allowed gifting for channel memberships. I want to change that as well. So I'm going to put a post out in a few days. For the YouTube members, I'll put it in the members feed. I think I want this one. Yeah, I think so. To not renew memberships next month, because I'm going to get rid of it and then I'm going to reintroduce it at a lower price. Mainly because I've got some personal things going on, and I'm not going to have the time to make as much content, like recorded content, and that's what YouTube is. So I'm going to lower the cost of the memberships. You still get all the same benefits that there were, but the support it just doesn't cost as much. And then when I start picking things up, however long it takes for stuff to happen, and then once that's sort of gotten over with, hopefully I'll be able to get back to doing a bit more. And then if people want, I'll introduce a second tier, and we'll see how the channel's going, to be fair. That's incredible. I'm happy you're finding success at it, mate. I don't know. Success. It's just people just being very generous and very kind at the minute. But it's also finding the game you want. Excuse me, I just had to spin my head because my mouse went to sleep. It's finding the game you want to do and that you like playing, and where there's a little gap as well. SnowRunner's quite a big, popular game. No, turn right on red. Turn right on red. That's the thing. Motherfucker. Perhaps I didn't indicate. No, I am indicating. You're American. Why did I just get done for turning right on red? Maybe not in this state. Is it not rule in this state? I really don't get turn right on red. Clearly. It's got done for it. Oh, it confuses me. Not all states have turned right on red. That is so confusing, man. How do you guys cope with that? I don't even know what state I'm in. Oh. We're here. I'm in this state. It doesn't tell you what state you're in on the world map. That's mad. Why does it keep doing that? Selena, Cedar City, Utah. So Utah doesn't have turn right. Because when I'm up here, I can turn right on red here. I turn right on red here. So I've got to remember not here. Okay. Thanks. But yeah, it sounds silly because I think if I streamed the farming, I think more of my farming community would come over and obviously we'd have that growth. But then I'd feel like I'm stuck, a little bit like I'm stuck on YouTube, whereas that's alright, but if I'm not doing farming, then no one's going to come and watch. So I'm trying to do other stuff and then add a little bit of farming in for if people want to come over and watch it. I needed to turn right and I couldn't get over. Can I go to Ohio? If there's a job that goes there, what's the time, mate? It must be getting late. I've been going for over 2 hours. I'll see what I can find. Your dinner is worth the wait. Good man. Oh, this one's gonna let me? It's gonna let me? Oh, you beauty. Absolute beauty. Beautiful man, beautiful man. Right, now, where am I going now? In there? My pin is in there around the back, isn't it? Old man eyesight, screwing me over again. So do you reckon I'm going deliveries only? There we go, that's me. Ohio isn't in ATS yet. There we go, I can't. Ohio. It's further over, isn't it? I'll tell you what, this is the most careful I've driven in a car park. Probably ever in real life as well. Oh, it's going to want me to back it up. I can tell by that pin it's going to want me to back it up. We've not had much luck with parking today. But I think like next week I'll do some on the map, but I think we'll be playing something else. Not some on the map, some SnowRunner. But we'll probably play something else in the streams if I stream Monday, Tuesday. Because I've done 6 SnowRunner streams. Plus I got a truck in today on here. And then we've got truck in tomorrow with ETS over here, recorded. I've got 2 ETS to edit, so I've been playing a lot of ETS as well. I don't want to get myself all trucked out. But I've got a few games that I want to try and get done. So they might turn up on there. I'll tell you what. I need this truck more often. I need this Kenworth because I can look out the back. As long as we've got a delivery like that, I can reverse if I can look out the back. We need this. Right. A couple of achievements popping there. Let's continue, eh? Another level up. That was a good job. That was a pretty good run for me, I think. We did have to do the hard shoulder thing, or the verge. I'm not sure how it's referred to across the pond. I want to get ATS just to drive around the... It's always cheap. Well, I mean, on European Steam stores, it's always cheap. Always on sale. And you can normally pick up a couple of DLCs. And then I would say if and when you do get it, get pro mods. Pay £1 or probably $1. Pay $1. Get it on the fast download, so it's all one file. Stick pro mods in, and it's so much better. The game's good without, but it's so much better. And there's a lot more of the UK to drive around in with pro mods. In base game, it's very limited. Like you got London, Birmingham, Manchester, I think Grimsby, maybe Southampton and Portsmouth, Liverpool, and that's about it. I'm out of popcorn. Sorry, Luke. There was nothing dramatic in that one for you. But yeah, pro mods adds to it. Whereas I'm not too worried about pro mods for ATS because it just adds the Canada bit, and I'm not. I used to have it, but I think because of how little I was playing it at the time, and never really venturing up there. It's not a lot, but keep paying out £1 every time there's an update to the game, and I'm not traveling there, so I don't have it at the minute. I will do once this series is set up and going a bit more. I'll add Canada to it. Good to know. I gotta get good going there, buddy. Voice call. No worries, man. Thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for popping in, man. I like having the chat. I like I like it when a sensible adult turns up. Catch you later. Look forward to your content. Oh, no worries, my man. Thank you. And everyone, go check out Simulation Station if you don't already. Banging content. It's just hit its 3K subscribers on YouTube. I would do a shout out thing in here, but my chat don't work properly. But yeah, if you don't already follow him, go follow him. One of the best farm sim content creators out there, and that's not just blowing smoke. Read his comments. His whole community feels the same way. Go check him out. He's my favourite. Right, so we're going to add flammable gases, poison. I don't know what that symbol is over there. What does it even look like? It's that one. Oh, it's just corrosive. Okay. I think we just add some distance. We just get paid a little bit more for going a bit further. Did I do it? I didn't do it. I pressed the wrong button. I do that all the time. Do that all the time. Right. What is the time? Oh, the fucking garage still in open. Oh, no, I don't. I know I can't do that. Just send me to the job centre. Send me to the job centre. What kind of popcorn, Luke? Oh, I'm a bit dirty. I quite like a mix. I like salt and sweetened together. No, we're not done that. Computers from Jackson to Idaho Falls. I have done that route so many times now. £8 nice and quick. I just want to be able to get in and buy my fucking truck. Some more dynamite. We did that job. That's why we need to open up a bit more. Once we've got our own truck, I can then travel further afield because it's just sort of giving me repeat jobs at the minute. Vegetables. Should we do some veggies? £10 for veggies. Red wine. Scrapped cars. And that'll take us somewhere new. Where does veggies take us? We've done that route. Scrapped cars. I think we're going to do scrapped cars. Don't trust you with flammable stuff. No. No. If I scrapped cars, it's already broken. We cannot break this anymore. This is what I should be delivering all the time. Broken shit. That's why I do cardboard and waste packaging. Cardboard boxes, waste packaging. Broken cars. Right. So shall we have a little look at our load? Oh, look at that. That's sick. That is really cool. Okay, we're getting a proper picture of this one. Plus, when we own our own truck, I'll set my mirrors and stuff up properly so I can actually see what we're doing when we're driving. But this is probably going to end up being our truck. That's probably what we're going to end up buying. But that's well cool. I like that. Crushed cars. And is the Western. That is what we have got. We'll have a little look inside. For the bods that like to have a little look. We'll have a look. Shall we? We normally drop a window on an old one. We'll drop a window on a new one. I'm not sure if MIDI Dash is still there, but you might enjoy that. Oh, we've got our ETA on there and everything. Cool. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I'll be out reverse as well by the looks of it. This could go well. This could be a good job for us. The last job was the start of things to come. Give it that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Right. Let's go deliver some scrap. Some scrap, boys. Scrap metal man, that's me now. I'm like a gypsy. Collect up scrap metal. That looks good in the mirror there. That looks cool. Right. Oh. Are you going to let me go? Oh, that's very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much. Legend. We'll try and drive this sensibly as well. How is it getting dark? It was 7 AM a minute ago. And now it's getting dark. Perhaps I read the clock wrong. Anyway, the shop still would have been closed. It's 8 till 4, I think. There's a small child in one of those cars who's sick fuck. I put it there. Officer. Round we go. I like this truck. I'm quite comfortable in this truck because when I was doing my one-off videos, this is the truck that I had for my company. But they're asleep. Excuse my friend, he is dead tired. Only the older people will know what that is. I like that. I like the indicator as well on the mirror. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, I'm comfortable in this truck. I drove one of these for a long time in this game. Used to do a lot of Amazon delivery. Before where I had it doing, my garage was in California, and That's a state, that's not a city, so that means absolutely nothing. Is it Sacramento? Sacramento, California? So it's in Sacramento. And yeah, just across the way from us was the Amazon place. So I used to drive over and get Amazon deliveries. Great way of playing the game, that was. I enjoyed it. Always done Amazon deliveries. Probably a good job I never recorded any of that. Freelance Amazon man. Maybe that would have been a good thing. Freelance Amazon man. Honestly, Luke, that's just a little bit twisted, mate. A little bit twisted. I like it. Luke is muck twisted. Ooh. Got that little vibraty bit on the outside there. I like that as well. Felt it in me butt cheeks. So yeah, tomorrow night, boys, and if there's any females, we will be streaming Bally Spring over here. But if you do enjoy my content and you do enjoy my live streams, come and check me out on Twitch. We're doing some good stuff over there. We're having some fun over there. It's even more light-hearted than this. How am I twisted? Just read through the comments, buddy. Just read through the comments. Yeah, been having a lot of fun over there. Luke comes and joins us on Twitch, so Davies probably doesn't want to. But yeah, you should come over, check us out on Twitch. Having a good laugh. If I can grow Twitch, you know, to the size that I'd like to, then that might just become the permanent base for all live streaming. I just think it's got a lot more interactivity with it as well. The channel points and stuff, like I've got a chat bot built in, and you're all earning loyalty points, but because the chat bot isn't coming up in chat, you can't see that. You're not scary to me. Don't look, Davies. Don't look. There's ladies in their pants. I'll look away. Oh, you can still see them. There's ladies in their pants. There we go. We'll just look away. It's actually not. I feel like I'm just sitting sideways on. Don't look at the ladies in their pants. Oh shit, they're still there. Never mind. In that case, let's get a closer look. Hey? Hey? You like that, Davies? You like that? Whoa! Hey, hey, hey! Let's see, ready? There you go, buddy. It's for you, that one, Davies. You save that one for later. I think I'm probably gone too quick. Although I haven't got the speed marked up on the speed. Perhaps this is a free-for-all down here. Do it as quick as we want. Oh, there. Oh, speed limit is 70. I was going a little bit quick. What's going on there? The tinsy bit. Just about 20 miles an hour too quick. That's not a lot. It's not a lot for me. Now we're going slow. But at least that means we're going to make good time on the delivery. I need to get my trucks book opened up as well. Get that back installed so I can log all my books, log all my journeys, and then try and get into a VTC. I did think about starting up my own VTC. I've got a few, obviously, a few community members that play ETS and a few other content creators that I am friendly or in communication with that play it. You never know, I might be able to start one up. Euro or American, or one for both. Make Farquar freights a real thing. International haulages. We've got a lovely man offering to make me some skins as well. But I want a really nice design. He's asked me to send him the logos. I'm like, oh, if I send you the logos, my logos are shit, so it might not look good. I need that. Well, I'll send him some stuff and see if he can work his magic. Because he makes really good skins. He spends a lot of time on them. So a bespoke one. That'd be the second time someone's made me a bespoke skin for myself. My friend Mr. T-Ball made me one way back when, last summer I think it was. And then I made my own, but they're very basic. Whereas Mr. T-Ball's pretty good with his art stuff, but I wanted to make my own. And then I've tried to make others since for different trucks. I play the game more than I record it, so you don't always see the stuff that I'm doing because sometimes it's on a different account. On ATS, that is anyway. On ATS, you see all that I play now. On ATS, I do have another account that I sometimes play on. Or another save, not another account. Yeah, Davies, we've got a bulldozer out front. Is that worth as many points as a tractor? What's that worth? We're down 40 now. We might be looking to overtake some of these bitches. I think we just loop them round up ahead. Come on, we can take the DHL van. We got this. Think fast, people. Positive energy. 0 out of 0, or is that a face? Is that one of them? Anyway, Davies, how's your dinner? Are you having your dinner? Have you eaten it already? Was it as good as you anticipated? I still don't know what that is. Did it live up to expectations? Beat the DHL? I have a little bit of a delay, remember, so you have to give me that shout earlier. Oh, you're eating it. You're watching me while eating your dinner. You legend. Oh, please pull in, so we have to... Oh, this is where the traffic's all going to come back again. Ah. One forward. Oh yeah. Hopefully we don't have a traffic jam. We spend way too much of these streams sitting in traffic jams. Again, a lot of that is down to me. I did increase traffic density in the game file, so we do get more traffic. Plus, I have more traffic mods going as well, so it all get a little bit clashy. But sometimes it can feel like it's an empty world without them. I'd like the ratio for truck to car to be a little bit more towards car. I'll always support you in your content. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Remember last ATS stream? What, the actual stream or the recorded one? I'm getting old. I don't remember a lot, but yeah, we had traffic. Always have a lot of traffic. Or are you talking about me and my big box that we had on Twitch? The nuke, yeah, the big box. That's why we're not doing them now. We're not. It was too stressful. The traffic does not get out of the way for me and my personal needs. I don't care what the law is for the road. My personal needs require a much wider berth. Come on, people, someone, I'm coming out. He needs to slow his roll. Thanks, sir. Thanks for letting me out. Put the old blinkers on. Yeah, that nuke was suffering, wasn't it? My mate Redneck said that watching me do wide load deliveries and oversized deliveries was the highlight of his day. He watched that. He watched it on YouTube when I uploaded it. It's like that was the highlight of his day. Good old Red. What are you doing, fella? You trying to move in, move out? He is. See, we gave him space. Why can't the AI do that? The spiral pasta meatballs are not there, so I just love that you just refer to it as your spiral pasta as well. At least it didn't go boom. At least there was that. I'm sure that bus full of people was pretty happy it didn't go boom as well when I clipped them with it. Runway truck ramp, that's probably for me. See, I like this. Look, we're in a new state now, and you can tell it looks completely different. Whereas I think the thing with ATS, because of the way obviously Europe is, like, you know, the scale for ATS is, you know, completely off, because states are the size of countries, and I know the countries are relatively small in ETS sort of scale wise, but it works. But as you travel through France, Germany, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, I know it's because Europe is a bit like that, but the varying landscapes, other than like the odd denser forest and stuff like that, a lot of it looks the same. Whereas as you travel north and south, east to west in America, every state does pretty much look different because it's so vast. It's not a country, it's pretty much a continent of its own right into North America. What am I having for dinner? I had dinner, mate. It's like 10 o'clock at night. My missus... we had tubed pasta with some cream cheese and broccoli. Cream cheese sauce. There was more to it than that, but, you know, made from scratch. That's why I'm slender and have this fine figure of a man. Eating my veggies. All the cream and all the cheese in it did not make it fattening at all. It was a vegetarian dish. It was healthy. I think that's why I feel hungry. Didn't have no meat. It's not often I feel hungry in the evenings either. I want to lose weight, and portion control is one of my downfalls. I'm trying to eat a little bit less, so I've got to get used to being hungry for a bit until I get used to eating a little bit less. And I've got to stop eating crisps. My missus always points out that we run out of crisps really quickly, but that's my snack. You loved it. I did. It was nice. It was nice. I am hungry though, and I'm never hungry in the evening, darling. Pasta Brothers. Alright, mate. Mario and Luigi. Sounds good, but I'm having steak. Wolf, don't, mate. That's just naughty. What sort of steak you having? You're in the US, ain't you? I bet it's like big fat ribeye or something. How do you survive without meat? We don't do it very often. Every now and then, we have a little, try and go a little bit meat-free. It's supposed to be good for you. It's good for the environment as well. Gotta be a conscious human being, mate. Just sirloin. They're still. I bet it's good. I imagine, you know, it's North America, isn't it? I just imagine it being big and fat, fucking juicy. How do you have your steak, Wolf? If you say well done, we can't be friends. Right. Where were we looking for a delivery point? Oh, mate. Are we going round there? Steak in the US is the size of a house. Exactly. Stove. Yeah, but what's stove? What's that? But how do you have it? Like blue, rare, medium, rare, medium, well done. Stove. I don't know what stove is. Oh, we're getting some lag again. Sorry about that. Oh, please don't tell me it wants me to reverse into that space. Oh, God. How the fuck am I going to do that? Honestly. Honestly. We have a good journey. Then they go do that to me. I'll just leave it here. Can I leave it here? Can someone else park it? I'll just get taxi home. Well done. The only. Oh, mate. Oh. I'm not jealous now. I think I'd cry if someone served me a well done steak. What does my son have? He had the same as me. Just with a lot more tears. So, get Bob to do it. No, I cooked my own steak. Plus custard and cake. Yeah, he had custard and cake. I didn't have custard and cake. I had custard and cake last night, though. Fatty. Fat fatty. Surprised you weren't in bed, sweetheart. Maybe that's why you're hungry, that is. I didn't have no dessert. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, I was going to say I fucking nailed that, but I didn't. Nearly nailed it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, that. Oh, I did it in the video, fair enough. The trailer's longer than the gap. I can't go back any further. What's going on? What am I doing wrong? Show me, Terry. Like, no. Fucking thing. I'm like an inch over too far, I think, that's all. There we go. Annoyances. Oh, your god. What's your god's name? Boom. Right. We can buy a truck. We've got money. It's time. We can go and buy this truck. This truck that we keep looking at, we can go buy it now. Truck dealer. I can't believe I haven't stumbled across another truck dealer in the area. We've been to this town. Not been to that one. Been through that one. Been to that one. Been to that one. Been there. We've been here. We've been here. We've been here. Didn't trigger a single one. Tell you what I'll do. I will save it. And we will see if the mod dealer crashes us. Because this is going to be the end of the stream anyway. Okay, so we're in. But can we buy it is the question. So we get the old Kenworth. Not sure what else is here because we're still low level. They're not as cheap as I thought they were. I think the only real cheap one is this at 62 grand. Everything else is still, you know, still a bit up there. Oh, this is only at Kenworth, that's why. So, oh, so we've not got any Peterbilts on it. Western Star, 170. GMT. Stock offers. Oh, they're my fleet configuration. So for the Western Star, that's all there is. If we're going to go Western Star, I might as well just buy a new one. Right, visit the dealer. Yes. Let's go purchase our little truck. Not so little, we've got a bigger one than that. Although that's... I think I got a skin for that. I'm not sure if it's activated. Sure it's the one I have a skin for. May even be that one. How much is that one? 140. Why can't we configure it? I don't understand why I can't buy a fucking truck. Right. Oh, perhaps it's because that went unlocked. That'll be why. Level 13. That's why I can't buy it. What a knob. But we can get the sleeper. Right. Configurations. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. That's like a proper thing, that, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I haven't activated any of my my crappy self-made ones. So, what should we? That's a little bit retro. I quite like that. A little bit retro. Any preferences to a wrap on the truck, style-wise? I might go with that, actually. So we could go... Got to go channel colours, I'm afraid. It's triple F000. That's my yellow. Then things only have 3 colours, don't I? That's fine. The brown. Could be the black. And then the green. Then we'll have seven. There it is. Right, and then that one. Looks crap, but that's my colours, I'm afraid. Super gearish. That's how we roll. That's nasty. Or maybe we should swap some of that out, perhaps. Oh, get it right. Come on, fat boy. Cack-handed twat. There we go. We'll put that in there. And then we'll take the green. Green can go in there. Although I've got that wrong now. Yellow, green, black. I think that's supposed to be black. Yes, that's what I want. Right, so I want this. In there. This one. In there, I think. Yeah, that's right. And then this one back again. In here. Is that not right? What am I getting wrong? I was going to put that back in there. I didn't copy this one. Special kind of special me. There we go. Eating banana. Honestly, mate, it's like 10 past 10. Why are you eating banana cake? It's madness. Right. So, engine-wise. Now we've done that. Let's see what we can do with the important stuff. How much has cost us so far? We can't do nothing engine-wise. Gearbox. This is what's going to give us a little bit more oomph, I think. That'll help us. I think we just go for the basic 18. And yeah, 10, 18, because that's overall. And I definitely don't want to be losing maneuverability. That would be awful. Interior. I tell you what, for now, I'm not too worried. I am not too worried. We'll go for the cab. We'll do all the other stuff. I'll do all the little extras off screen, but we can say that we brought a truck. That's what we're going to say. Right, purchase. Okay, thank you for buying your first truck from us. Please come again. Please note that all trucks brought here have regular insurance paid already. Thank you very much. Don't even know what that is. Just regular insurance, not extra insurance. But we have a truck, which is good. We want truck. Truck is what we need. 3 hours. We've been streaming 3 hours. No wonder my arse hurts. And we're going to go back to our garage. It's the first time actually at the garage. There it is, in all its stutter. This is us. Truck headquarters. Boom. Grab a screenshot. That's my garage. What is not to like about this? A nice sleek Western. No one said they disapprove, so I'll take it as everyone approves. Hope you're not abusing my... No, mate. Love a bit of banana cake. Oh, we've got some more crushed cars over there we could do, and we've got a little John Deere for someone to get excited about. Let's have that. We need more screenshots, you see. Just so I can save them up for thumbnails. Sounds silly, I know, but that's something I always forget. But that is going to be the end of today's stream. I've enjoyed it. I've had a laugh. Appreciate you guys for all coming by, spending your evenings with me. And like I said, all the support. The garage looks like it was on fire. It probably is. It probably, let's be honest, I've probably smacked into it. So yeah, appreciate that. I don't know, we don't, got used to doing the Twitch thing. We don't raid out. We don't go see anyone else. We just do our thing and we say goodbye. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow night. Going to try and get on and do some Bally Spring. And like I say, come over and join us on Twitch. Having a lot of fun over there. If you're inclined, check out MrFarquar Plus. That is where the SnowRunner series is being uploaded to. So if you're interested in checking that out, you do that. See you later, Wolf, Davies, Luke, Plumbob. Go check out Plumbob. Check out the missus. She's like 35 subscribers away from hitting her 1K. So if you're interested, check her a little bit of support. Her views are through the roof anyway. So yeah, just go sub her. That's all cool. See, the chat turn up here. Chat turns up here. Mental. See you all later. Have a good night.